In this week's video, we spend a day exploring blue holes off the coast of Thompson Bay on Long Island. It was a lot of fun, and we managed to see some interesting sea life, including these really weird upside-down jellyfish. They were really creepy.
'Cause even in the madness, there is peace, drowning out the voices all around me. Through all of this chaos, you are writing a symphony, a symphony. Oh.
Hey, before we get into this week's video, I just wanted to let you know we have been off the boat for a while and been taking care of some business at home. We actually sold our house, and this is our only home now. But being away for 3 weeks kind of ate into the video that we have backed up to make into our weekly videos. So we may have one next week, we may not. It just depends on whether we get out of the marina. To complicate matters, I got about a vertigo a couple days ago, and it's made it really hard to see straight. It's going away, and hopefully we're done with it and we can get off the dock tomorrow and get moving again. But we might not have a video next week, so if it's not there, that would be why, and we'll catch up when we have more stuff to show. Thanks for watching. So we have an open day here in Long Island, and we're trying to coordinate ourselves with the weather to get to the marina to put the boat up. I'll explain that later, but we have an open day, and Shane and Tanya suggested that we go explore some blue holes. But these aren't blue holes like we saw yesterday. These are out there. There are 3 blue holes out in the bay, and they're in shallow water. So in about an hour, we're gonna head out after this little shower blows through, and we're gonna raft up and hang out and explore these blue holes. So I haven't read about them. They're not, you know, they're just little dots on the map. They might suck, but they might also be pretty awesome. So that's what we're doing today, and hopefully it'll turn into an interesting experience.
Is it big?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're like right there, and then the blue hole we're talking about going to is that one. And if that one sucks, or if we get tired of it, we can go over here to that one. And then this one's a big one. It looks big on Google Maps.
It does.
Okay, cool. I think we're just gonna do a whole day of exploring blue holes. That's gonna be kind of fun.
All right, we are sailing. Engines off. We got the code 0 up. We only have, it's only like 3-ish miles to the first blue hole, but there's 15 knots behind us, so we figured we'd put the sails up and get a little sailing in before we get there. We got Shane and Tanya over there, and we got some new friends that we met over in Cat Island that are up in Calabash, which is up that way, and they're sailing down today, and we told them to just look for us out here, so maybe we'll have 3 or 4 boats exploring these blue holes. We'll see how it pans out. But beautiful day, and couldn't be a better time to be out on the water. I mean, look at this. It is gorgeous. The first blue hole, we didn't know what to expect. We sail past these things all the time out here, so we just dove in and took a look. They think blue holes were formed during previous ice ages when sea levels were hundreds of feet lower. Rain and erosion caused them, and then they were covered back up with water at the end of the ice age. It was pretty murky on the day we did this, but we could still see a lot. The second blue hole, it had a much more circular shape, and it was a lot deeper. We think about 60 to 70 feet deep. After the first two blue holes, we had an appetite, so Shane volunteered to cook burgers. We decided to raft up, something neither of us had done before. It was like docking, but the dock is swinging around on you. It helped we had a lot of dock hands making sure we did not bang things up. The last blue hole looked spectacular from the air, but it was really hard to see once we got in it. There were tons of Cassiopeia around the edges, like jellyfish that just sit there. It really was creepy, and we didn't spend too much time swimming around in this one. All in all, it was a great day, and it just goes to show you, you can really just head off and find things every turn you take here in the Bahamas. Unfortunately, we had to leave Long Island. We needed to get back to Georgetown, not only to drop our friends off, but to get the boat ready for an extended stay at the marina. We originally weren't planning on it, but we got an offer on our house and remaining land, and we took it. So we had to put the boat up and go home and pack. And good thing, too, there was a heck of a windstorm after we got in. Thanks so much for watching. We really appreciate it. As I said at the beginning, we might not have a video next week, but keep an eye out. We'll get back to it after we get back out there. Follow us on Instagram if you can. And thanks again. We'll see you next week, or a couple of weeks. You know what I mean.
That's called the torture hole.
Well, no, I mean, it's just crazy that you can
Fit a human in there?
fit into somewhere this small.
Mm-hmm.
I need some rags.